Hey everybody, so I've been playing around with AI, and I just put in a random prompt to write a story arc for One Piece, and the results are insane. So I wanted to go and do a video just typing in different prompts, different ideas, and see what it comes up with, because with what I saw from this one prompt was incredible. If you like this idea at all, let me know, but I'm gonna dive right in and see what we can come up with. So the first one we're gonna do: what if Luffy ate the chop fruit? The Straw Hat Pirates find themselves on a mysterious island called Slice Island, known for its unique and exotic fruits. As they explore, they encounter a quirky fruit vendor named Chops, who offers them a devil fruit called the chop fruit. Okay, so I believe that this is taking place, you know, you could say this is Two Piece. You could say this is the alternate reality of One Piece, because of course we know the chop fruit belongs to Buggy, but in this alternate reality we have this man named Chops who has the chop fruit, a bit on the nose. Okay, Luffy, always eager to try new foods, takes a bite and unknowingly consumes it, gaining the power to split his body into pieces at will. I love this. I love this alternate reality of what if Luffy ate the chop fruit? I guess that makes more sense. After Luffy eats the chop fruit, the crew is bewildered as they watch him split his body into multiple pieces. Luffy is thrilled with his newfound ability and decides to call it the stretched fruit in his usual style. I mean, honestly, it seems pretty stupid on paper calling it the stretched fruit when clearly he breaks into multiple pieces, but I love the whole idea. It's kind of like how Luffy mistakes people's names when they're so obvious he says them wrong. I just love the fact that it's obviously a chop fruit and he gets in the pieces, but he calls it a stretch fruit. It's like the destiny of his character is just, you know, he's destined to be the stretchy rubber man, so instinctually he wants to stretch even though he chops. That's really fun. Chapter 2. Chop's secret past. Oh no, we're getting there. This is the dark backstory now. We're getting into the really dark stuff here with this character. Chops reveals that the chop fruit is more than just a novelty. It once belonged to a legendary swordsman who disappeared mysteriously. Chops is determined to find the swordsman's secret treasure, and he believes Luffy's new power will be the key to unlocking it. The crew agrees to help Chops find the treasure in exchange for Luffy's freedom to use his powers as he pleases. This is somehow, honestly, if you kind of rework this might honestly explain the ending of One Piece. There is a treasure, the One Piece. Luffy's new power is the key to unlocking the One Piece. And then you have the treasure in exchange for Luffy's freedom. This could actually be the theme at the very end. You have the treasure, right? And then you have the title of Pirate King, which involves freedom. So, would there be a story arc? Would there be a development in One Piece at the very end after they go to Laugh Town and find the One Piece, right? Where there is like an ultimatum. Do you take the treasure or do you take the title for freedom? Is the treasure itself bigger than the title, or vice versa? There's a lot to really dive into this. I really like this. Okay, we're getting into chapter 3. The treasure hunt begins. The crew embarks on a treasure hunt across Slice Island, using Luffy's stretching abilities to access hidden passages and solving puzzles. I mean, this is a really fun game. I mean, this sounds like every other RPG ever. It sounds honestly pretty cool. Along the way, they face formidable opponents who also want the treasure. Zoro and Sanji take on challenges in epic sword and cooking battles. I want to see him in a cooking battle. While Nami and Robin decipher ancient maps. I mean, this is pretty on point. This is pretty on point for the crew. I like this. Chapter 4, The Swordsman's Challenge. As they get closer to the treasure's location, they encounter a mysterious swordsman who guards the final entrance. He challenges Zoro to a duel. Zoro, eager to test his skills against a formidable opponent, accepts. The battle is intense, with both swordsmen pushing their limits. Zoro eventually wins, earning the swordsman's respect. But really, who is this mysterious swordsman? What is his ability? What is his history? I need to know more about this. Maybe I have to do another prompt to dive more into this mysterious swordsman. I need to find out more. Chapter 5, The Treasure Unveiled. After overcoming the swordsman's challenge, the crew finally reaches the treasure's chamber. To their surprise, the treasure is a powerful sword known as the Chop Chop Blade. Oh, dude. This is answering if Luffy ate the Chop Chop fruit, but also if Zoro had a devil fruit. He wouldn't consume it, but what if he had a devil fruit blade? That's pretty sweet. The Chop Chop Blade? That sounds pretty deadly. Could you imagine having a sword like that, where the blade just disassembles like Buggy and cuts people up? That's crazy. With the new addition to the crew, they set sail once again, with Luffy's stretchy adventures adding a unique twist to their journey. We even have an epilogue. This is insane. As the Straw Hat Pirates leave Slice Island, they bid farewell to their new friend Chops and set their sights on the next adventure. Luffy's Chop Chop powers become an essential part of the crew's arsenal, opening up exciting possibilities for battles and exploration as they continue their quest to find the One Piece. Wow, this sounds like a One Piece, like filler episode or like a filler movie. This sounds like a One Piece movie. Very, very fun. I do like this character Chops, but also the Chop Chop Blade, I think would be something I'd want to see Zoro wield. Zoro with a devil fruit blade is definitely something I want to see. Maybe we should use that as the next prompt. I'm going to do that. So we're going to write this next story arc about Zoro obtaining a devil fruit blade. I love the idea of him having one, so I want to see what the AI decides. The Straw Hat Pirates continue their voyage on the Grand Line, pursuing the legendary treasure known as One Piece. Along their journey, they hear rumors of a mysterious island hidden within the Calm Belt, said to be home to a unique devil fruit tree that grants the power to infuse blades with devil fruit abilities. Dude, this is sick. Dude, that is sick. Zoro, the crew's swordsman, becomes obsessed with the idea of obtaining a devil fruit blade to enhance his swordsmanship. The crew arrives at the Calm Belt island named Fructus Island after hearing the rumors. Upon arrival, they discover that the island is shrouded in a dense mist, making navigation treacherous. The island is inhabited by a reclusive tribe known as the Fruit Benders. Oh, dude, this is crazy. This sounds sick. I'm all for this storyline. This sounds really cool. Who have been guarding the devil fruit tree for generations. The Fruit Benders can manipulate the fruits and have unique devil fruit abilities. Zoro, determined to obtain a devil fruit blade, seeks out the Fruit Benders' village. There, he meets Kaida, a young fruit bender with the power to control plant-based devil fruits. She agrees to help him on his quest, but warns him of the challenges he will face. Okay, so we've got Kaida, and we've got the fruit benders. Yeah, taking a bit of liberties there, with Avatar and the benders, but honestly, I mean, like One Piece is a world full of possibilities, and honestly, at this point in the story, anything is possible. So when it comes to fruit benders, I'm all for this. This sounds pretty sick. Act 2, Trials of the Fruit Benders. Kaida guides Zoro through a series of trials designed to test his worthiness. These trials include dueling with other fruit benders, surviving the treacherous jungle, and mastering the island's unique flora. As a reward for passing the trials, the fruit benders allow Zoro to choose a devil fruit from the sacred tree. Zoro selects a rare tempest fruit, granting him the ability to control wind and... Stop it. Stop it. This man went and took... This man went and just yoinked dragon's fruit? The tempest fruit? Stop. Dude, this is the sickest thing ever. He decides to... Zoro selects the rare tempest fruit, granting him the ability to control wind and storms. This guy can't be stopped. This guy cannot be stopped with something like that. He decides to infuse his power into the three swords. We're taking liberties. We're taking liberties with this one. the sacred tree, the benders are taking liberties. He's infusing this power into all 3 swords. Okay, fair enough. Zoro spends weeks training with Kater, learning to harness the tempest fruit's powers in battle. Clash with a rival crew. Oh wow, okay, who's this coming in? No one's gonna stand a chance against Zoro's new tempest fruit. There's no way. Word of Zoro's newfound power spreads across the Grand Line, attracting the attention of a rival pirate crew led by Captain Reijin, who possesses a legendary thunder fruit. Oh, stop. Stop it right now. Reijin seeks to claim Zoro's devil fruit blades for himself, believing they will make him invincible. A fierce battle ensues between the Straw Hat Pirates and Reijin's crew. Zoro, now wielding his tempest swords, engages Reijin in an epic showdown. Their clash creates a cataclysmic storm that rocks the entire island. Act 5, the true power of this dude awakens the power. This dude awakens his devil fruit. He's only had it for like, what, a week? A week or 2? And this dude's already awakened the power of this fruit. That's insane. But what does the power of a fruit this insane do? In the midst of their battle, Zoro unlocks the full potential of the tempest fruit. He combines the power of wind and storm to unleash a devastating attack called Tempest Cyclone, creating a massive vortex of destruction that engulfs Reijin and his crew. Dude, that's insane. Dude just used this devil fruit for a week and he's already awakened it. Man. The crew continues their adventure with the wind and storm at their backs, ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead. Wow. What a story. What a story with the devil fruit benders. Zoro just awakening his devil fruit blades the second that he gets them is insane. Once again, a very, very fun, exciting filler episode of One Piece. This is insane. This is a lot of fun. I might do one more, and I'm gonna do a really silly one to go and round things up. Okay, so I'm not gonna tell you what this one's about, but let's go and read through this together, okay? The story arc begins with Blackbeard's crew, the Blackbeard Pirates, wreaking havoc on an island in the New World. They have just stolen a powerful artifact, the Shadow Gem, which grants its possessor the ability to control the shadows of others. So Blackbeard has obtained this new power, wreaking havoc across the New World. Well, who can stop him? Act 1, Buggy's unexpected arrival. News of Blackbeard's theft reaches Buggy the Clown, who is currently on an adjacent island, enjoying his time as a self-proclaimed warlord and running his own circus. Okay, so again, taking liberties. This is probably, a bit before the current events of the story, okay? He's not an emperor yet. He's still a warlord, okay? This is warlord times. He's running his own circus, having a great time. Buggy, with his inflated ego, decides that it's his responsibility to stop Blackbeard and retrieve the Shadow Gem to ensure that he remains the most infamous pirate in the world. Buggy gathers his loyal followers, including Alvida, Moji, and Kabaji, and sets sails for the island where Blackbeard and his crew are currently stationed. Upon arriving on the island, Buggy concocts a preposterous plan to defeat Blackbeard. He decides to use his devil fruit abilities, the Barabara no Mi, which allows him to split his body into pieces to his advantage. Buggy tells his crew that they need to distract Blackbeard while he sneaks into their hideout and steal the Shadow Gem. So we've got Buggy in here, max sneak level, infiltrating, really inflated ego. This guy's full of confidence getting in there. But look, this is a different Buggy. Like, this Buggy is hitting different, right? Buggy and his crew start causing chaos on the island, drawing the attention of the Blackbeard Pirates. Battles erupt all around as Buggy showcases his comedic fighting skills, avoiding attacks by detaching and reattaching his body parts in ridiculous ways. Okay guys, here we go. We're getting into it now. The moment we've all been waiting for. Act 3. Buggy versus Blackbeard. As Buggy makes his way to Blackbeard's hideout, he encounters Doc Q, one of Blackbeard's crew members. Doc Q offers Buggy an apple from his mysterious basket. and Buggy, being a greedy and unaware of the consequences, takes a bite. Instantly, Buggy's body begins to convulse, and he falls to the ground, incapacitated. However, this turns out to be part of Buggy's plan. He had secretly prepared for such a situation by consuming an antidote prior to the battle. This man, this is some JoJo level, some JoJo level writing from this fight right here. This is insane. Buggy stands up, revealing that he's immune to Doc Q's poison, and delivers a comedic punchline before rushing into the hideout. Buggy confronts Blackbeard inside the hideout, where Blackbeard is attempting to harness the power of the Shadow Gem. Blackbeard is initially surprised by Buggy's presence, but underestimates him, believing that the clown poses no real threat. As Blackbeard tries to use the Shadow Gem against Buggy, Buggy uses his Devil Fruit abilities to dodge the attacks effortlessly. His comedic antics and clever use of his powers gradually start to frustrate Blackbeard. Buggy taunts Blackbeard mercilessly, making fun of his dual Devil Fruit abilities and his dream of becoming Pirate King. This dude is a menace. This dude, oh my god. This, according to this is him as a warlord, right? But this is Buggy post becoming Pirate King. You know, the most powerful man on the seas. This man, his ego is unrivaled. Just making fun of Blackbeard's 2 Devil Fruits. Absolute menace. Act 5, Buggy's victory. Spoiler alert, sorry. Blackbeard's frustration reaches his peak as Buggy continues to outmaneuver him. In a fit of rage, Blackbeard makes a reckless move, causing a massive explosion that destroys the Shadow Gem. Oh, what an idiot. What a rookie move. Buggy, with his agility and split body, manages to escape the blast unharmed. The island begins to crumble due to the destruction, and Buggy seizes the opportunity to make a quick exit, leaving Blackbeard and his crew in ruins. The conclusion. Buggy and his crew sail away from the island victorious. With Blackbeard and the remnants of his crew left defeated and empty-handed, Buggy revels in his triumph, declaring himself the greatest pirate in the world once again. This hilarious and unexpected victory solidifies Buggy's reputation as an unconventional and unpredictable force to be reckoned with in the world of One Piece. And with that, my friends, is the end of an incredible story where Buggy utterly defeats Blackbeard. What are your thoughts on these stories? Do you have any suggestions on what you would like to go and see? With what? AI story time? I don't really know what to go and call this. But this has been a lot of fun. I love these Elseworld stories, these alternate realities. It's pretty fun. And it's honestly entertaining. And it really comes up with some really funny stuff. So let me know what your thoughts are. Like this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more content. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you all on the next one.